Good morning and welcome to Upper Body Monday. So good morning, let's get ourselves ready, get ourselves in a position and just start by jogging on the spot. That's it. Just gently, just getting the heart rate up. So what we've got today, we have, there's some star jumps, some jumping jacks. So get those big joints moving, get that synovial fluid flowing. I'm back into just jogging on the spot. Yeah, of course you can. Okay, I'll kick those out. Right.
So we're going to do chest, shoulders and tricep today. So flat bench, lying dumbbell flies, upright rows to shoulder press, and overhead tricep extensions.
Right. Oh, and some skull crushers. We'll do the skull crushers first. That'll be a bit different. Then we'll do the chest, arms, shoulders, and then yeah, let's do that. Right. So some weights. Sarah doesn't like being on camera, you see. Right. So I'm going to start off on the floor. If you've got something you can put just underneath your back and shoulders, great. If not, flat on the floor is fine. I'm going to start off with some skull crushers. So we're going to point our elbows up to the ceiling. And the idea has been, we're going to raise our arms up by squeezing our triceps and slowly lowering back down behind our head. All the way up and all the way back down. From there, we're going to change our focus to our chest. So we want to have our arms at each side of us, our elbows relatively tucked in, and our weights just roughly where our nipples should be. Then we push straight up into the air and slowly bring them back down. I was kind of driving our arms into the air. I want to be conscious of squeezing with our chest to get them into the air before bringing them back down. From there, we're going to twist our hands so both our hands are facing each other while our arms are in the air. Slight bend in the elbows. And we're going to go into a fly motion. So we're going to bring both arms down to each side. And then squeeze your chest to bring your arms back up to the centre. Down to each side. Squeeze back to the centre. After we've done that, we're going to stand up. And find ourselves space. Morning, Caroline. Morning, Mark. And we're going to go into an upright row, into a shoulder press. So keeping the weights quite close to the body. Bring our shoulders up. Arms up to our shoulders, sorry. And then drive the hands up into the ceiling. Slowly back down. All the way back down to the bottom. So if you look at that from the side, bring our arms up and under. Drive to the ceiling. And then back down, all the way down to the bottom. And to finish off, we're going to go some tricep overhead extensions. So bring your arms so both your elbows are as close to your head as you can. And what we're going to do is squeeze the triceps, drive the arms into the air, and slowly back down your back. When you do this, you want to try and get as far down your back as you can, and drive back into the air again. Okay. Any questions?
No.
Right. So all hit to the ground and start off with some skull crushers. So elbows pointing to the ceiling. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So bringing our arms down a bit. Bring the weight just over our chest. We're going to drive these to the ceiling as we do some chest presses. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from there, arms in the air, palms facing each other as we go into chest flies. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going to stand up. We'll go into our upright rows into shoulder press. So again, keeping the weights quite close to our body. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1. All into the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, final exercise of this set into our tricep overhead extensions. And elbows to the side of the head and really drive them up. Drive your arms into the air. Start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Pop weights down, have a break, grab a drink. How was everyone's weekends? Anything really interesting happening?
I had a good weekend. Nothing that's going to make you go, wow, but, you know.
You'd be surprised. You can find a wow moment in everything if you really want to. It's great.
I smashed a wall up, which was quite good fun.
And you didn't have a wow moment. That's pretty cool. Well, actually, no, let's qualify that. How did you do this? Was this on purpose?
Yeah, deliberately.
Okay.
I'm quite good. I've worked out that I'm quite good at smashing things. I'm not so good at building things, but I'm good at smashing stuff up.
Everyone has to have a talent. There is a destruction industry as well as a construction industry. So
yeah, it's quite therapeutic actually.
Yeah, I've done a few of those over the years with various house restorations and stuff which we've done. And yeah, it is. It's good.
Yeah.
Very good fun. Yeah. Apart from once, we took some of the bricks out when we were doing one of the renovations on the previous house we had, and we didn't put the lintel. There wasn't a lintel, and we didn't realise that, so it was raining bricks on our head for a while. So we're trying to quickly brace it and put it back in. Yeah, that was a bit crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Speaking of things that aren't crazy, though, we can go for
Sounds like me.
Yeah.
Right.
Look at the inside.
So back onto the ground, back into skull crushers. So you remember on this one, really concentrate on that feeling in our triceps, that muscle just on the underside of our arms. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. From there, bring our arms down our body. So our hands are above our chest. And then we'll drive these into the air by squeezing our chest. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Position your hands in the air with your palms facing each other, slight bend in your elbow. Again, really zone in and feel that chest squeeze. So feel it stretch as you open your arms out, and squeeze as you're kind of pulling them back together. Use your chest to pull your arms back together. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And from there, we're going to stand up. Let's go to upright rows to shoulder press. Okay, now we'll change our focus. Focus on our shoulders. So we're going to feel our shoulders pull the weights up and then really drive them over our head. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And from there, back into our triceps again. It's almost full circle. So arms pinned to the side of the head, do tricep overhead extensions. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Put the weights down. Have a break. Grab a drink. And then just put the timer on. Got one of those things. I really like these jogging suit bottoms. They're really nice and baggy, but they're really nice and baggy. So I don't want to stay up. Oh dear. All good fun. What wall are you demolishing? Oh, yes. What wall are you demolishing, Mark? I think he's not way.
Say again, sorry?
Which wall are you demolishing?
Oh, front garden.
Front garden wall.
Yeah. And making sure to stop before I reach the neighbour's boundary.
Especially if they don't want the wall demolishing, yes. Right. So we're ready to move on to set number 3. Going through them really well this morning. This time moving up to 12 reps. If you want to increase the weight, you can do. The main thing is keep that feeling, keep that connection with the muscles that we're working. So really concentrate on feeling them squeeze and feeling them stretch. Okay, so start off with skull crushers. Same again, elbows pointing to the ceiling, concentrate on the triceps. We start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Bring your arms down by the side of your body now. Weights over your chest. And change our focus to our chests now. You're really concentrating on squeezing them to drive your arms into the air. And stretch as you bring them back down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And your arms up in the air again, but this time palms facing. Let's go into chest flies. Again, really concentrate on squeeze, that stretch in your chest. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. From there, we're going to stand up. Back into changing focus to our shoulders. So our medial delts, those muscles that just run across the top of our shoulders. We should feel them squeeze as we're bringing our arms up, and then stretch as we bring our arms down. And we'll start these uprights, rows and shoulder press in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And there, flicking our attention back to our triceps. Let's go for tricep overhead extensions. Elbows pointing forwards. I'll drive these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Got waist down. Have a break, have a drink. What about yourself, Frank and Caroline? Have you been destroying walls or annoying the neighbours maybe? I don't know.
No.
No.
Rearranging Frank's closet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I have the 2 parts, you know, the working part and the free part.
Yep.
And I had too much free parts in the working space, so now my good things for my for my dress up shows.
Yep.
To the left or to the right.
Yes, it's
And
always.
then you see how much clothes you have. Oh my god.
I always find I try to go through at least once a year, and then there's that thing of getting rid of things that you know you don't wear, and those things that don't quite look nice on you anymore, and those things that are just old, really, and then just having a bit of a change around. Yeah. And Sarah, she kind of has a different wardrobe. She kind of packs all of her summer clothes away for winter and takes all the winter clothes back out. So that's always quite interesting.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I tried to do it also, but it doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
I'm talking about my clothes, but listen.
Yeah.
Okay.
She always says, "Oh, I don't have this." And then I said, "Well, we have so many other things."
There's never anything to wear, though. Don't worry. However, let's go with set number 4 before we cause a complete dispute. Right. So back onto the floor. Remember, moving to 15 reps. And if you want to increase the weight on this set, you can do. It's always a good thing. Final set to try and take this as far or as close to failure as we can. Okay. Starting with tricep overhead extensions. No, we're not. We're starting with skull crushers. Elbows pointing to the ceiling. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And from there, we're going to go into our chest press. So again, arms to the sides. And really concentrate on that squeeze in your chest to drive your hands into the air. And slowly bring them back down to stretch your chest out. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Our arms into the air, so going to chest flies, palms facing each other. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. From there, I'm going to stand up and change the focus to our shoulders. Upright rows to shoulder press. Okay, I'm going to start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and from there into our tricep overhead extensions. So arms into the side. I'm going to go for 15 reps. Really drive our arms into the air by squeezing our triceps. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Put the weights down. Grab yourself a drink. And that's the end of another upper body session for this week. It's been lovely to see you all. It's been nice to hear about the wardrobe changes, the wall changes, or lack of wall now. Hopefully you guys are going to have an absolutely super day ahead. And we'll see you tomorrow for lower body. Should be a full week. No kind of changes this week. So yeah, we'll have a good one. Bye-bye for now.
I'm going to go and think about my outfit tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good plan. All right, buddy. Have fun.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.